What if you want to increase your balance on money options? Let's say you have $10 and you want to make a large amount of money. So what strategy to use? How to start without any experience and how not to lose a deposit. Today I will try to give you answers to these questions and show you in real time the strategy that helped me and my subscribers turn small deposits into thousands of dollars, guys. And I can say with full confidence that this is relevant strategy and everyone can increase their deposit using my advice. So guys, my balance is $12 and I will earn with you and show you the whole process. So this stable strategy will be consisted out of only two indicators, RSI 1 and RSI 2. I'm combining this combo of the RSIs just because I need some obvious sense and I'll show you how it works pretty confidently. The first RSI here is for the period up to 4 with the digits, so I can go through some of the signals with a little bit smoother corridor. And the highest high of the corridor is here was 75 and the lowest low is for the 25. But for the next RSI here, we're not going to work with the most of the default settings, but as for the period, I've just done it for 16. And now the strategy is pretty stable as far as I told you, and my goal here is to look for the different profitable situations, and I'll show you them. And first of all, we're just clicking and going by walking through all these currency ratios, and I will show you how I'm making the deal. So while ignoring fast moves that may be really fake, my goal here is to find something profitable. So right over here, I see that we can come to the conclusion. We can go through the downtrend pretty surely, but I'm going to the another one currency ratio just to have a look. Okay, so here I think the direction is going to be a little bit higher, but in some period of time I need to leave it. So let's go further to the United States dollar and Turkish lira. And first of all, remember my goal is to check if it's going pretty comfortably high or down, and for those purposes I need to combine some of the signals according to this very combo. I'm just going to check this out with zooming out, and now you see after some catches with the bulls, we're having this great correction. Then we're going back with the growing up, and then here's periods of correction with the bears. So the real bearishments are going to be moving here, and I think that from this very case we can combine all the signals according to the RSIs. And also have to mention one of the things which is really remarkable here at our time. The time frame for our deals would be for 5 minutes. And guys, I just forgot, let's check this out because this strategy is really good for the length of 3 minutes of candlestick. So let's click the 3 minute length for candlesticks. And now you see this is the most perfect deal for us just to consider the graphic. I have to see it again and I think we'll check this out and we'll still have our time. So 5 minutes here and I'm zooming this in, and my friends, wish me luck. I'm going to go here and with knowing these very situations, and I'm going to go here with the bulls. So let's go. So good entry point. I was waiting for this kind of stuff just to show you, because along with the RSI with 4 period we're having the similar situation, and if you know what I mean. I just want to show you that this wavy moment is happening for the second time, and according to the lowest green line is in the basement, according to the lowest RSI, it's showing us also that very moment, if you know what I mean. The cut right over here is quite similar to the next cut of the line of the RSI, so everything here worked really good. We're waiting for this very stuff to go, and now I'm having one wavy moment. So let's go and see some more profitable catches. And I see that, okay, that's the interesting work, which is going to go here as the New Zealand dollar and against the Swiss franc, are showing us that in some cases there is going to be a little drop down, and I think I have to be ready before going to the next trade. So because the previous time I wasn't quite sure that I'm going to go, and then I had really not a great investment, but now I'm going to go with all that I have. $16 are right here in my box, and I need some time just to check this out. But yes, it's quite a risky one, but anyway, I think it will be really great in moving on here with the bulls. That's why I'm going to check this out. So, let's go. Interesting kind of moment, guys, because I was waiting for those little red movements and resembling green bars. So I just wanted to show you how I was expecting that, because I was waiting for this very moment. And I should say that's some kind of an arc pattern, and I had my time while entering in this very moment. You see, I was thinking about the case quite similar to the previous one pattern. I think that I had my time before the situation is going to go with exactly the same candlesticks, and I think that it's quite time for another one. So for me, the first tip here is to go through the currency ratios and to find some of the patterns, and then go on here to the latest situation, and also make some conclusions before making the deal according to the RSI, because both the lines are showing us still some cases here along with the highest of the corridor. And I see there was some time along with the RSI of the period of 16, and yes, I had my time, and now we see it's happening perfectly while showing us the direction down. Yes, so we have to leave this and let's go to find something through the fifth one. Guys, I wanted to briefly remind you about my trading community in Telegram, which is growing at incredible rate now. So on this channel, every day I post even more useful and relevant information about trading. There I share the news, show my real life as a trader, publish trading materials, analyze my best strategies, and most importantly, give trading signals with a 90% profitability, which you can use in your trading strategies absolutely for free. My subscribers are already achieving incredible results with this channel. Just look at them, and believe me guys, you can do it too. So if you're interested and not subscribed yet, then follow the link in the description under this video, and let's develop together, and we continue. So from out of here, I'm not going to show you some perfect catches and interesting moments, because okay guys, if I zoom this out, yes, I should say that the global trend here is for the bullish movements, but after some period, after some cases, there is interesting moment according to the RSI, and it's showing us a drop down, and according to the one of the period of 4-4, and according to the RSI, which is here a little bit down for the period of 16. You see there's some trembling moment, but I should say that it's not that easy to make the next conclusion. So I'm leaving this situation, I'm going to the next one. You see, with small steps, making small steps, we can go here throughout the day. Maybe you should end this kind of situation and then try searching some interesting cases the other day. But I will show you once more. Well, I want to show you one of my catches along with the combo the RSIs. And this is interesting kind of trend when we have to have our time before the reversal is going to go. Okay. I need some of the cases for you to show, because the previous situation showed us that it's kind of way the story of the quotations. And now, I can see that the quotations are going to go back, so it's quite similar to this one button. So well, I see that it's going to be a little bit inclined high in terms of this very side of the period of 16. Yes, this one is also showing us a little bit of incline down and then incline upper situation. So I think that this is a captivating moment for us to check this out. And although we're having 5 minutes are here, I think we should try and go to investment. I'm putting here all that I have because it's quite interesting story and to check this in. So let's have our time with the reds, and let's go. Great opportunity that we're having right over here. I think that we're having a really huge time cuts, huge time frames, a really long terms of the time to be waiting. We're having the greater deals. Now you see we're entering the right way because it's going to be a period of correction right over here. And well, I think that we come to the conclusion that it's peak of the prices. Now after some period of time there is also going to be rebound of the prices, pretty going stairs back. And now I entered the right way. So I'm pretty glad about this very trade. So let's go further because I want to show you many other patterns. So let's find them. Okay, this is a perfect case of what because the RSI is the higher RSI showing us the moment to go down, and I think that we should go comfortably down. But before this move, I'm going to go over my investment and I'm going to put here $55. Okay, so what else? The RSI here, the first RSI, which is also a little bit lower, is showing us a little bit inclined down situation. So I hope everything here will work pretty great, but I need to be really convinced through the other zones of the graphics. So I'm going to go right here with seeing the bears. I think we have on time, maybe I should say, so that's quite the part that will provide us with the wave zone. And I hope that everything here will work pretty great because here we can find another high slow right from here. So I think that I know what step to choose. What would be my next step? Okay, I'm going to go through it and I'll show you that. So let's go through the greens, guys, and come on. Awesome entry point, guys. You see, though, for the previous last second it was a little bit a trembling moment, a little bit nervous one, but though I wanted to show you that the very case, the very pattern considering the candlesticks, because I see it really clearly and that this arc of the candlesticks, and it was truly that very depicted situation when we came to the conclusion it's going to be a little bit more higher. From out of this very form we are definitely going to grow a little bit higher. And yes, guys, there were some cases according to the RSI with a period of 4. It was showing us a little bit inclined down situation, but we had our time before the candlestick was going a little bit lower. So I'm pretty sure that we went perfectly and a little bit earlier and had our time. That's why we had a great chance for the sum of money to come. And we had almost $100. So let's go further. Let's find some interesting cases again, and I can see definitely it's not a good case to go through because I can't see any patterns right over here. So the RSI is not showing us the greatest steps to go through. Well, both of the RSIs are not showing us the greatly depicted moments. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, yes, I think that's also an interesting kind of moment because there is interesting pattern right here. I think that we missed the time when we were in the dangerous overbought zone. Now it's going to be calmed down, and now we see after some period here it is the time cut, which is showing us that we're having this very situation with the dodges. Still, I think that's going to go a little bit down because it's quite a time right here on this zone. And I'm going to zoom out just to see what's going to be changed right here. I think yes, it's obviously going to be a little bit of the downstairs direction, so the downtrend, the down direction is going to come in, and now we're having, along with the RSI of 16, a little bit an unmovable situation. I hope it is quite time for us to try our rest and have manual rise we can go through the dangerous zone or the growing up of the quotations. That's our time cut when we can be attentive, can afford ourselves being a little bit in a dangerous situation. So I will go here through the rest. And I'm going to go here with my investment, guys. First, I'm going to put here $99. Okay, I'm going to go here with the reds. And let's go. Super opportunity again, we just missed together the period of correction, and now we see it was increasing perfectly according to those very first RSI of the period of 4. So what else? We just entered through the RSI of 16, which has shown me that we had our time, and now the reversal is always going to come. So my friends, I think we need to go on our currency ratio just to find some profits out of there. So guys, I think that is also the ultimate moment when we came to find some profits throughout the bearish months, because I see them clearly and I think we are having our time still. But along with the RSI of the period of 16, the first one is showing us that it's not going to go throughout the lowest low of the corridor. So I'm feeling like a little bit risky, but even with the RSI of the period of 4, we have here the zone of overselling, and this zone is going to show us the reversal time. Okay, I just want to keep it in mind. And what else? I think I need to go next with all my investments, all that I have in my account. I'm going to check this out because I'm having only 5 minutes here of my time frame and I feel myself pretty confident. I'm going to here with the greens. So guys, let's go together. So guys, perfect deal. You see, we just entered the right way. I was talking to you about this reversal of prices and now it's going to be a little bit inclined down, but we had our time. I was here just to show you that this strategy is perfect also for depicting some kind of patterns in terms of watching out every kind of step and watching out every kind of candlesticks. And now it's a little bit long terms of the day trading, but you can come again and to go the next day by just depicting the movements without any doubt having even the strategy in low volatility or not. I think it's going to be pretty great even in low volatility situations. But let's go further. I need to have more kind of signals. Oh, okay, so we're deleting these guys and going to the last one. It's the United States dollar and the Indian rupee. So I think that it's not really useful kind of story because there are some cases and I hope that it's going to be inclined a little bit down, but we can be out of our time in terms of the time cut. So let's go for example to the first one, currency ratio. And then I think I'll call it a day. So in this very moment, I think I need to go and to see the previous history of moving prices. I see that lowest low is right here and after the great peak here at the top of the prices. And now situation is being here the same pattern as with the same but a little bit more wavy kind of history. Yes, I need to see how I need to combine all those lows, the lowest lows. In this review, I see that maybe it's going to be now lowest low of the prices, but that's not that easy to go through that. I think I shall go on here with maybe the next lowest low. First of all, to go to my investment, and I'm putting here $345. And I think that I'll check this out with having in my mind another lowest low. I'm gonna go here with the greens. So, let's go. So I think this is a really working strategy which now just a few minutes has helped me increase my balance 50 times. So be sure to try it and follow the link in the description under this video to get even more useful analysis and free trading signals. Have only profitable deals and see you soon. Bye bye.